Hello, good evening, folks. It's your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live from my home office, bringing you a closer look into Traffic Authority. Traffic Authority has been around for a few years. It has been around for a few years right now. They have been providing traffic to people left and right, and I just recently committed to one of their 12-month packages that they offer, meaning that I'm going to be getting these many clicks each and every month for 12 months. I committed to this package. No matter what, that I'm going to have it delivered to a certain link that I have. And let me go back here, how it works. You buy traffic from them. You can buy traffic from them. Or, directly get your clicks or whatever have you. I think, gave me $700, gave me just a few more clicks than the silver package had. And I looked at it like this, this, as though I spend roughly around $1,000 on postcards each and every month. A little bit, maybe a little bit over, because you do the math, all the shipping and handling and the waiting and everything like that. And then you got to do all of the work yourself, because I'm getting 5,000 stamps. You get 5,000 stamps. You get 5,000 postcards. You get 5,000 leads, and that's roughly a little bit over $1,000. And then you have to turn around and do all of the work to try to get it out within the month on your own, and you end up missing. I ended up missing a bunch of other stuff, but the real deal is that I really wanted to have something that kind of diversify my traffic. And this traffic has been making people a lot of money for years. Even like I said before, they were Traffic Authority. I forgot what other company they were, but they were the reason why a lot of people, top names, hit leaderboards. And if I can just commit, in my mind, I said, if I could just commit to this $700 a month and not let it mess me up, because I've done clicks before. We bought, it was something called Udemy, and it felt like they were doing you. They were fucking you over, which, I didn't ever like. Then there was other places that I would get traffic from, and I didn't like it. And after a minute, I just said, you know what? I'm going to go to Safe List and all this other stuff where I would get my traffic and I would get sales. But those were sparse because everybody's competing like the Kentucky Derby on those platforms, like a horse in the Kentucky Derby. Let me say, they compete like a horse in the Kentucky Derby because there are a lot of people promoting their opportunities on there. They're not just individuals looking for opportunities. They're people who are in there promoting their opportunities. And just one of the reasons why I kind of diversify my traffic. Now, I'm still going to send out postcards. Just not as many. Holy crap. I know that's kind of defeating me, kind of putting a hole in my pocket, but I just don't want to do that much as far as that many, because I was doing 5,000 postcards a month, and it was all me. All me. You sitting up I've set up from morning. I got up just to get up to wash my tail, because I know I was going to be planted for a minute. I'd get up roughly around 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and still by midnight would not be done. I still had stuff left over. I still got stuff in there that I'm mailing out, and I'm working on right now. And it can be a little tedious at times. It could be a little tedious dealing with that. With that, doing the postcards, and then not just the postcards, but the envelopes as well. But I'm going to do them because I know that helps my business. But like I said in other videos, you have to be an octopus in this thing to be able to maximize the most out of whatever it is you're doing. So between the magazine ads, between the postcards, between the postcards and the flyers, or so to say, postcards and the flyers, and the traffic exchange and YouTube videos. Those are things that I do. I work on attraction marketing. I try to find individuals that are already in this industry, and I don't have to explain much to them. Now, there's going to be a handful of people who come along and that are still broke-minded ass individuals who are not going to be willing to spend anything on their business. They got their own way. Individuals, you tell them, hey, this works because it recruited you. Have their own. Well, I want to go, especially you now site people. Ooh, I automatically know, almost always know that once you say that you have now site and that you're going to use that to promote your business, that you're not going to make no money, that you're going to quit because you're not following up. Rochambeau. Do what got you into position in the first place. You have to fall in line with that. It's not because of individual. When your leadership is trying to tell you, do this, do this, do this, do this. Also get this marketing, platform, this marketing system right here, like this right here. Then when you should do it. You should do it because individuals are not trying. I'm not trying to get over on you. I want you to make as much money as possible. I want you to come in this and, dominate as much as possible. But if you're going to do what you want to, hey, my thing is I disconnect to those people. And I don't always disconnect. I'm not being a dick, but if you tell me you have such and such a site, you don't want to pay $29 for a site like this, even though it help recruit you, do all of the explaining to you, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I don't wish nobody failure on no fronts. I don't wish nobody failure on no fronts, but something's got to line up. You have to line up. You have to want to do something different. You want to have to do something different than what you've been doing because obviously what you've been doing hadn't been working that great. And obviously what the person who recruited you is doing is obviously working for them. So why not do that? Okay? Now on the clicks thing, now I'm not saying nobody do that. Do that. You can. But I'd rather do it like that. I would rather spend this $7 a month and have clicks come to my site than to try to buy leads. Because I did that last month. I went to some bought redirected leads. They have been coming in slowly. I bought 100 leads and I was like, you know what? I can't do this no more. I cannot do that anymore because that don't work. But I know what does work and what I've seen work. And even for me, I have to follow up with what leaders have done in the past to separate themselves. I am going to have my MLM, dreams come true. I'm going to have the big house. I'm going to have the nice car. The options of buying the nice car, because nice cars or whatever have you, and just try to keep my head above water and do what it is that I need to do. But these 12-month packages, man, just commit to them. I just wanted to commit to them and also to become an affiliate. I think it's $20 to become an affiliate to this thing as well. So all you have to do is click the link below, start buying your traffic each and every month. I wouldn't suggest you do the basic package or the bronze package. It's not going to be enough traffic. You need to have at least the titanium package on the 12-month or at least one of these right here. A silver package or the 12-month package. That 12-month diamond package, which includes 700 clicks, which includes 600 clicks, so to say. And this will allow you to kind of set your traffic on autopilot. And you can kind of set it and forget it and then try to just, have that money made. But the point I was making with the postcards, you will never know what's going to key in at that particular time. Even though this is mail order season, you never know what's going to key in and kick in to take you to that next level. So you got to do it's in the beginning. You have to understand of any business that you do, it's a fucking fight. It is a fight that you have to go up against. And yes, it's going to hit your pockets. But if it makes you cringe now, ask yourself, why the fuck does it make you cringe? Why does $700 make spending $700 on something that's going to make you money make you cringe? Mindset. And for me, you'll go spend and I've been guilty. I've been going guilty. I went to the casino and fucked off $800 easily messed it off. Had nothing to show for it at the end. With this, you have an option to try to have something at the end of the game. So $700 a month, that's easy. I'll spend it if it's going to separate me from this. And then sooner or later, instead of having to go on 12-month packages, I can go up to some of the bigger packages and spend $8,000 without blinking, just to make sure that I have enough traffic going to my opportunity for that month. Understand? I know I've talked back and forth, but the solid thing that I'm trying to bring to you guys is that commit to your business. Commit to your business, whatever it is you're doing. And don't worry about what things cost right now, because if it makes you cringe right now, then think about it, what happens when you hit a hard bump in your life, a hard time in your life, so to say, and it requires you to spend money in order for you to make it point A to B. Ooh, excuse me. I get gassy when I do these videos, I guess because I'm taking in a lot of air. But it's here. I'm like I said, for a year, a commitment for a year, and most of us too on that year thing will. Let me ask you, we'll be in the middle of our business and then look at it and then think like, this ain't working. This ain't doing this. I can go on. Anyway, guys, I don't want to speak because I don't want to keep going on with this. I've spent enough time on this, and I really want to just kind of share with you guys that Traffic Authority is still here. It's still working, and it's still up and available for you guys to get this traffic and to kind of diversify your marketing. If $700 makes you cringe right now, at the bottom of it, why does it make you cringe? Ask yourself those questions when you really think about how much people really are spending out here for traffic. Once you get to these levels and you have that availability to spend $8,000 for traffic, $700 will seem like a wisp. I'll be like, I can do that easily. Because you'll go into a job and trade time for money in a motherfucking Mississippi Minute. But when it comes down to trading dollars for your daggone me dreams, you won't even do it. Anyway, a lot of people won't do it. I can't say you particularly, but a lot of people won't do it. And for me, it's not that. I don't want to go on too long. Anyway, you guys be blessed, not stressed, and always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If not, I hope to see you at the bank catching a big check, living the best life that you possibly could live, man. Because why the hell not? You only get one of them hoes. You might as well make it your best, yo. Make it your best that you possibly can make it. And with that being said, I want to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, and the like button to keep yourself in the loop of all of what I've been having. And just, your boy's trying to get this channel monetized. So, yeah. Trying to get a couple 100,000 people to look at my channel and give me some time or whatever, so I can get to one of them YouTube play buttons. Shout out to one of my own who already got a play button. Anyway, big of the peace.